Welcome back to UrbanX TV. I'm Malcolm. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about why you as a content creator or entrepreneur should be copying the women on Onlyfans. Right? Just let me explain. You'll understand why. Right? But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I ask that if you agree or disagree, leave a comment below. And if you stick with me to the end of this, you'll get a free gift on how to help build your business as well. So let's get started. So why should you be copying the women on OnlyFans? And I'm not talking about the type of content they produce. I'm not talking about the lifestyles, anything like that. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about the business model. And that business model is membership subscriptions. Now, if you've been paying attention to the market and you've been paying attention to a lot of different companies, a lot of people are moving towards a membership subscription of some kind, right? So we have the streaming wars with HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and things like that. We have those. But then there are also some companies like Taco Bell who are trying to implement a membership subscription for like a month of free tacos if you pay a monthly fee. I think BMW is doing a membership subscription on heated seats. There is a plethora of different ways companies are trying to implement membership subscriptions, and it's because of three really important words. Okay, monthly recurring revenue. Right? I'll say it again. Monthly recurring revenue. It is all important. It is the holy grail of business, and I'm going to tell you why. When people think about becoming a full-time entrepreneur or becoming a full-time creative, the knock against it is because, some people say it's not secure as a 9-to-5 job. You won't be stable, and the only reason people feel a 9-to-5 job is even stable is because you get a paycheck every 2 weeks that is coming in, so people feel comfortable with just that. Okay, you could come in on a good day, you could come in on a bad day, and barring that you're not fired, you're still going to get paid every 2 weeks, right? So entrepreneurship and content creation can be a little bit more risky, right? It can be because it's based off of performance, right? So in a sense, your content could be better than the job because you already love doing it. Right? So just stick with me here, right? Content creation has to change because many small creators, many small YouTubers, podcasters, they're not being paid fairly enough for the content that they produce, okay? Or they have to go to brand deals, beg brand deals for, little crumbs of stuff, and they have to jump through hoops and ladders to even get paid. It's actually incredible. It's actually crazy to watch and crazy to hear about as well. And we've gone through it as well when people tried to sponsor some of our podcast episodes and only wanted to give us $100 per 15,000 downloads. It's actually kind of wild. What a membership subscription does, or just a membership for sure, what that does is it cuts out all middlemen, right? You don't have to go to sponsors, you don't have to go to brands. You're just going to the people who support you and like your content anyway. You're going to your audience. And that brings me to another point. Your audience is key, right? Your audience is the people you want to serve anyway. These are the people you're creating the content for anyway. Now, you take your ego out of it. Of course, you're saying, I create my art for me and things like that. I can hear some people saying that already. But you still want people to consume it. You still want people to enjoy it. Now, those people who enjoy it, there is a great way to monetize off of those eyeballs, off of that attention. And it's through a membership. Now, depending on how much you charge for your membership, and that's another conversation, depending on how much you charge for your membership, your members will feel like they are part of something exclusive, something just for them, because you dedicated a space just for them. And when I talk about this concept of building your audience or building like your fan base the right way, I always bring up this concept of the 1,000 true fans, and that's the concept of, if you have 1,000 true fans, you should be able to survive off of your art or the content that you produce. Now, these are fans who go and get anything you release, anything you record, anything any video you put out, anything you write. These are people who just love what you do. So if you get 1,000 people who spend, let's say, $100 with you over the course of a lifetime, That's $100,000. Now let's say you get them to do it within the course of a year. That's a six-figure year. Now I'm not saying to charge $100 for your membership. I think you should charge maybe a tenth of that. Okay, your membership should be way less than that, because you don't want them to have to choose between, rent or dinner for the week or your membership either. Like, you want them to feel good about paying you monthly. So that's another story for another day. Now, why did I title this video the way I did? It's because that OnlyFans, let's take it back. You, like I said before, you may not agree with OnlyFans or the women on OnlyFans. However, the idea of OnlyFans, the platform itself, was created for that. It was created so creators can get paid from their fans, hence the word OnlyFans. However, during the lockdowns and the pandemic and things like that, many women in the sex work industry saw a new way to innovate and get paid for what they do. So hence why a lot of people ended up on OnlyFans. Now, that wasn't the initial goal when they set out to create that platform, but it's not new. Patreon has been around for a while. We use Kajabi. That's been around for a while. There are many different other apps and platforms that have been around for a while. A few are like Fanbase. Instagram and Twitter are both rolling out features within the app, so creators and content creators can get paid monthly from the people who consume their content. So it's not anything new. As an entrepreneur or creator, having the ability to accurately forecast what you'll make month by month is an amazing thing. You get to pay off bills. You get to hire out some freelance work, so you can get work done faster. You can get videos edited faster, your audio edited faster, so you can create more work. You'll spend less time doing the small stuff, the annoying things when it comes to being an entrepreneur, or when it comes to being a content creator, and you can spend more time on doing the work you enjoy. That is creating the YouTube video, creating the podcast, writing the blog or the newsletter or something like that. That's what a membership will do for you. As a content creator or an entrepreneur or both, you don't want to be reliant on other platforms and other brands and things like that to pay you what you're truly worth. You want to be able to cut through all of that. You want to be able to get paid from the people directly who support you. So, and the ironic thing is that they're trying to leverage your audience for their gain. So why not just cut them out completely and leverage your own audience for yourself? And the way to do that is through membership subscription. So that is my message for today. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the chat below. And like I said before, you stuck with me to the end of this video, I have a free gift for you. It is a 6-step checklist to a 6-figure membership. Okay, it's in the description below, and it's pinned in the comments, and it'll be up here somewhere as well. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you also start your own membership and to get paid what you're worth. All right, peace.